Forget everything you thought you knew about Tauruses. Yes, they have a charming exterior, a calmness that radiates coziness like a warm plaid on a rainy evening. A dependability that can be relied on like a granite rock. An earthy earthiness that inspires a sense of stability and security. That's what makes them mesmerizing, drawing you in like a magnet. But, deep inside, beneath this idyllic surface, lies a galaxy of unsolved mysteries. A galaxy whose stars twinkle not only with soft, warm light, but also with dark, beguiling hues. Are you ready to put aside your rose-colored glasses and peer into these fascinating depths? Are you ready to learn the 10 dark secrets of Taurus, secrets that can turn your perception of this seemingly so transparent sign upside down? Fasten your seatbelts, dear friends, because the truth you are about to learn may turn out to be not only unexpected, but also amazingly exciting. After all, even the darkest stars shine brightest in the fathomless darkness of night. Debunking the myths, Taurus is not just a teddy bear. Behind the mask of appeasement, the hidden contradictions of Taurus. Many see in Taurus only the embodiment of calmness and good-naturedness, a soft, fluffy creature, radiating coziness and reliability. And this is indeed an important part of their nature. Taurus appreciate comfort, stability, earthly joys and know how to create an atmosphere of serene peace around them. They are reliable friends and partners, on whom you can rely like a rock. However, this outer peacefulness is just the tip of the iceberg, a thin layer of silk that hides underneath a powerful, earthy force and a complex inner life. Like the mighty bull, a symbol of strength and fertility, Tauruses have an unwavering will, stubbornness, and deep emotions that don't always show up on the surface. Their calmness is not passivity, but a calibrated strategy, their patience, not boundless submission, but endurance, tempered by years. Even the mythological image of Zeus, who took the form of a bull to kidnap Europe, illustrates the hidden ardor and unyielding will inherent in this sign. Taurus, this is a complex and multifaceted personality, in which peacefulness harmoniously combines with stubbornness, sensuality, with pragmatism, and good-naturedness, with unwavering loyalty to its principles. It is these internal contradictions that create his unique and attractive image. 10 Dark Secrets. Secret number 1, Locked in Rage, a volcano under the cover of green. Taurus outbursts of anger are rare. Their rage is a slowly smoldering volcano hidden beneath an outward calm. Anger accumulates gradually, drop by drop, but can explode with surprising force, manifested in passive resistance, stubborn unwillingness to do anything, stubborn disagreement, or in cold, silent detachment. Instead of a storm, icy calm, but underneath it rages no less powerful emotions. Harmony for Taurus is achieved through the conscious expression of anger without allowing the accumulated tension to erupt. It is important to learn healthy ways to release emotions. Secret number 2, Master of Manipulation, the art of gentle persuasion. Taurus' natural charm is a powerful weapon. He won't push or yell, his ability to subtly manipulate situations and people is truly remarkable. He uses his natural charm and stubbornness, gently but persistently persuading in his rightness. The line between persuasion and manipulation is very thin here. For harmony, it is important for Taurus to remember the moral side of this gift and strive for ethical interaction. Secret number 3, Irresistible Greed, Treasures of the Heart and Soul. Tauruses value comfort and stability above all else. This attachment can manifest as both material greed, unwillingness to share things, and emotional greed, unwillingness to share their feelings, inner world and innermost thoughts. The way to harmony is to develop generosity both materially and emotionally. By learning to share, Taurus will discover new depth in their relationships. Secret number 4, Tendency to be lazy, the art of resting and recharging. Lazy is not the best word to describe this phenomenon. Tauruses are simply masters of rest and know how to re-energize like no one else. However, the line between well-deserved rest and inactivity is very thin. It is important to learn to feel this line and not to cross it, finding a balance between relaxation and activity. Secret number 5, a fixation on comfort, the cozy captivity of comfort. Tauruses are true connoisseurs of beauty and comfort. They, more than anyone else, know how to create an atmosphere of coziness and well-being around them by surrounding themselves with beautiful things and enjoying sensual pleasures. This is not just a desire for luxury, but a deep need for stability and security, a sense of harmony and peace. Their home is their fortress, a place of strength and mental balance. And that's a wonderful thing. However, for Taurus, the desire for comfort can turn into a trap. Like a cozy plaid on a cold winter evening, it's so pleasantly enveloping that it can become a captive. Excessive fixation on comfort is a fine line, crossing which, Taurus risks sinking into stagnation. Fear of losing the comfort already achieved paralyzes the desire to change, to move forward, to experience something new. Fear of leaving the comfort zone is the real threat behind the apparent idol of comfort. Remember, personal growth and development is always a journey beyond the familiar and cozy. Only by stepping out of their comfort zone, Taurus can discover new talents, new opportunities and new facets of their self. Don't be afraid of change, because it is not a threat, but the key to true self-discovery and self-realization. Allow yourself to feel a little uncomfortable sometimes, because it is in these unfamiliar territories that true happiness is born. Secret number 6, slow to make decisions, weigh up before you leap. Taurus is an earth element sign, and this puts a damper on all areas of his life, including his decision-making process. He does not chase speed, does not rush headlong into the maelstrom with his head. On the contrary, Taurus is the embodiment of prudence and deliberateness. Before taking a step, he carefully considers every aspect of it, weighing the pros and cons, studying the details with pedantic thoroughness. He makes his plans as a sculptor sculpts a statue from stone, slowly, thoughtfully, with awareness of every movement. This is not laziness or indecision, but the ability to see the depth of a situation and build long-term strategies. However, this thoughtfulness can turn into procrastination. Thoroughness and focus sometimes degenerate into overcautiousness, turning into an inability to make a choice. The pursuit of the perfect solution prolongs the process, and Taurus can get stuck in the ring of their musings, hesitant to make a move. It's like the perfectly prepared traveler who takes so long to pack his suitcase that he misses his plane. That's why it's important to learn how to find the balance between prudence and determination. Yes, you need to weigh all factors carefully, but you shouldn't become a prisoner of your deliberations. There are no perfect decisions in life, there are decisions made in time. And it is the ability to make decisions, even if not 100% sure, that distinguish successful people from those who forever remain on the dawn of roads. Listen to your intuition, trust your inner wisdom, and boldly take a step, remembering that every experience is a step forward, even if it doesn't lead to a perfect outcome. Secret number 7, hidden jealousy, guard your treasure. Taurus is a sign that values fidelity and stability in everything, and especially in relationships. For them, love is not a sparkling romance, but a strong, reliable foundation on which harmony and longevity are built. They put their whole soul into the relationship, giving themselves wholeheartedly and completely. It is this deep affection and generates their latent jealousy. Jealousy for Taurus is not just an emotion, but a kind of guardian of his treasure, his love, his relationship. It is a manifestation not of distrust, but of deep affection and fear of losing what he values so much. It is like a dragon guarding the gold in his cave. Jealousy is an instinct of self-preservation of love, an unconscious attempt to protect his inner world from a possible threat. It may not manifest itself as a storm of emotion, but as subtle wariness, hidden anxiety, or implicit control. However, uncontrolled jealousy becomes a destructive force that can ruin even the strongest relationships. It begins to strangle love, gradually turning from a guardian to an executioner. Therefore, the key to harmony is the ability to manage your emotions, develop trust in your partner and learn to express your feelings openly and constructively. Learn to talk about your anxieties directly without resorting to tacit control or implicit rebuke. Trust your love and it will become even stronger. Remember, love is not a cage, but wings. Secret number 8, stubbornness bordering on stubbornness, willpower tempered in granite. Taurus stubbornness is legendary, and for good reason. It's not just a character trait, but a true manifestation of his earthy nature. It is willpower tempered in granite, the ability to achieve goals without giving up in the face of obstacles. Taurus resembles an oak tree whose roots are firmly rooted in the ground, his determination is unwavering, his perseverance is amazing. He will go to his goal, overcoming any obstacles, like a bull making his way through a dense forest. And this is certainly his strength, the source of many of his successes. However, like any powerful force, stubbornness can turn into a weakness. When persistence grows into stubbornness, when unwillingness to give in becomes an end in itself, it begins to hinder rather than help. Taurus, stuck in his position, like a bull stuck in a swamp, loses flexibility and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. He may miss the best opportunities by insisting on his own way, even when it no longer makes sense. The key to harmony is knowing how to discern when stubbornness serves good and when it becomes an obstacle. Learn to listen not only to yourself but also to others, be willing to consider alternatives, be flexible and adaptive. Stubbornness is not rigidity, but unwavering confidence in yourself and your strength. And it is this trust in yourself that will help Taurus find the balance between perseverance and flexibility, turning their stubbornness into a source of true strength. Secret number 9, fear of change, harmony in stability. Taurus are children of the earth, and their nature seeks stability and peace. They value an established way of life, finding solace in rituals and traditions, enjoying a sense of security and predictability. Their home is their fortress, a place where they feel secure and confident. This attachment to stability is not a weakness, but the source of their inner harmony and tranquility. Like a mighty tree firmly rooted in the earth, they find strength and stability in their immutability. However, excessive attachment to an established way of life can become an obstacle to growth and development. Fear of change, the urge to cling to familiar comforts, can turn into thin fetters, preventing Taurus from spreading his wings and taking flight. He may miss out on new opportunities, refusing risk and uncertainty, getting stuck in a cozy but stagnant quagmire. Like a ship standing in a harbor, he may dream of a voyage but hesitate to break away from the shore. Finding the balance between the desire for stability and the willingness to change is the main task of Taurus. Remember that growth and development are impossible without leaving your comfort zone. This does not mean that you should give up everything familiar and cozy, but it is important to be open to new experiences, new opportunities, and new acquaintances. Allow yourself to feel a little uncomfortable sometimes. It is beyond the boundaries of your comfort zone that new facets of your personality are revealed. Stability is not stagnation, but a solid foundation on which you can build your life, boldly moving forward and reaching new heights. Secret number 10, potential for self-destruction, self-care is the highest value. Taurus are earth element signs, and their natural desire for comfort and material well-being is not a weakness, but a strength. They know how to appreciate beauty, enjoy sensual pleasures and create an atmosphere of cozy abundance around them. This is their ability to create beauty and harmony in the material world, to lay a solid foundation for a happy and successful life. And this is wonderful. However, excessive fixation on material comfort without spiritual growth can lead to self-destruction. Like a beautiful but empty house, a life filled only with material goods can be cold and empty inside. The pursuit of wealth accumulation without spiritual enrichment can lead to feelings of emptiness, dissatisfaction, and even depression. It's like a lavish feast that lacks the main ingredient, joy and meaning. Therefore, self-care for Taurus is not only the satisfaction of material needs, but also spiritual development. This is the harmony of soul and body, the balance between earthly and heavenly. Remember that true happiness is not just the presence of beautiful things, but the presence of inner peace and peace of mind. Find time for self-discovery, for creativity, for spiritual practices, for what fills your soul with joy and meaning. Only in the harmony of material and spiritual can you achieve true well-being and happiness. And it is this holistic attitude toward yourself that will help Taurus turn its potential for self-destruction into a source of unlimited power and joy. The light and shadow of Taurus, the path to harmony. So, we have looked behind the mask of peacefulness, dismantling the dark sides of the nature of Taurus. But do not take these secrets as something exclusively negative. On the contrary, they represent an untapped potential, a hidden power waiting to be revealed. Stubbornness can turn into unwavering perseverance, greed, in reasonable frugality, and a tendency to comfort, in the ability to appreciate and create true beauty and coziness in their lives. The path to harmony for Taurus lies through self-knowledge and work on yourself. Learn to express your anger constructively, develop empathy and the ability to see the boundary between persuasion and manipulation. Allow yourself to be generous, both financially and emotionally, and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Develop flexibility and the ability to adapt to change without losing your inner stability. Remember that the true strength of Taurus lies in the ability to harmoniously combine your earthly nature with spiritual growth, creating a life filled with both material prosperity and inner peace. Let your inner light shine brighter than all the stars.